Hey y'all, welcome back to Sarah Grace Cookie Company. Today I'm showing you my Valentine's cookies that we are doing for our Valentine's cookie class this year. We're starting with some wet on wet. This is a really good beginner technique where you just use wet icing on top of wet icing. It's very self-explanatory, but you can make some really cute prints with this technique. So this first one is just a little floral heart, and all that takes is like 3 different colors of icing to do that. I'm doing a really thin layer on this one just because I don't want it to flow over the edge of the heart. Once you start adding more icing in there on top of your flood, then sometimes it can get a little bit too thick, so I just went a little thin with that base layer. I've always told my husband not to buy me flowers for Valentine's Day because they just die. I tell him if he wants to buy me flowers, he can buy me some in a pot that'll keep on living after Valentine's Day, because I don't want something that's just going to sit on the counter and die. So tell me in the comments if you want your husband to buy you flowers or not. Do you prefer flowers, chocolate, sweets, something that's going to stick around, or do you enjoy that beautiful bouquet on your table for a little while at Valentine's Day? Everybody has a different opinion about it. This is another fun wet on wet technique. It's super easy. It's just polka dots. This song is called Quarantine Waltz, so I thought it was perfect for Valentine's Day this year. I have food coloring all over that thumb from where I was fixing the black for the tires on the little old-timey truck that's in this set. Y'all just look over it. Y'all know how it is with that gel food coloring. It don't matter how many times you wash it, it won't come off for like 3 days. This is another simple wet on wet technique. This starts out with stripes, but then I use my toothpick, or you can use a scribe if you can find yours. I couldn't find mine that day. I think it was in one of my bags from where I had taken it to a cookie class in Florence. But you just do the stripes across the top and then use your scribe to kind of move them up and down, and it makes this cute little, almost retro looking pattern. I really like it. And you don't have to stress about what the stripes look like when they go on. That's the nice part. Even if you mess up, it's okay. I like to use that little trick if I'm decorating and have a little flow over the side. Don't stress about it, just take your toothpick and run it down the side. If it dries like that, again, no worries. You can just use a little rasp, like a garlic grater or a small cheese grater, and it'll take that right off if you just let it dry overnight and then run it up against it. Are y'all obsessed with the old-timey truck trend? I really, really like it. I've used an old-timey truck in just about every class set that we've done so far this year. And I'm already thinking about how I can incorporate it into the Easter set. I like to let the elements dry in between. because if you let the elements that are going to be touching dry before you move on to the element next to it, these will have that puffy look. When you let them dry in between, they'll have that differentiation and distinction. See it right there next to my thumb? That little crevice between the hood and the window, that's what I'm talking about. Or the little crease between the bed of the truck and the door. That's the puffy look. This was originally a cutter with a Easter bunny in the back of the truck. I just cut the Easter bunny off of there and added a couple hearts to the top. I've got another video about splicing cookie cutters to make your own custom cookie cutters without a 3D printer. You can check that out up here at the card or in the description below. I thought this little teddy bear was so cute. This would be a sweet one to do for some grandbabies or kids at home. I haven't fixed Valentine's Day cookies for my boys yet, just samples for my customers, and I'm thinking this is probably going to be their Valentine's cookie this year, little bears. I might do blue in the center though instead of pink. And y'all, as we're finishing up this last cookie, I want to let you know I've got a little tag that I made for Valentine's Day this year. I used it on my Valentine samples, and I wanted to let y'all have it in case y'all want to use it for Valentine's gifts or cookies. It doesn't have to be for cookies. I'm going to put a picture of it up on the screen right now, that way you can see it. You just print this out. You can go to my website and type in your email address and it'll get sent to you. And when you print it out, you can use a little hole punch. I've got one of the little punchers you can buy at Hobby Lobby that cuts out the little 3-inch circles. And then when you punch that out of the cardstock, I print mine on cardstock. And you can punch it out with that little puncher or cut it out with scissors and then put a hole punch in the top and tie it onto cookies or any other Valentine's Day gift with a ribbon or a little twist tie. I did some pink ones and some red ones as well. That way you have a couple options to match your Valentine's cookies or Valentine's gifts. And I hope y'all enjoy that. If you'd like to get some more packaging tags and things like that, I would love to know about it in the comments. Let me know if you'd like me to do some more things like this. And I'd love to show you how I make those as well. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. I make those using the free site Canva. And it's taken me a little bit of practice, but I finally got it down. There we go. That's our Valentine's set this year. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you liked this video, click the like button below and subscribe. That way you can get notified each time I post a video. If you click that little bell icon beside subscribe, it'll give you a notification on your phone every single Tuesday when I post a new video. Thanks so much.